Good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel, thanks for tuning in. It's Friday morning, I'm on week 1 of my marathon training block. This is run 3, so I started on Monday and I'm on run 3 now. So I'm out for a tempo trail run, so just running at a decent pace on trails. Be about 8k today, just to keep the legs going, and I've got one last run this week on Sunday, which will be my long run, so that'll be at an easy pace, probably the easy pace, it's not that long yet, with me week 1, so I'll probably do a week's recap on that run, in terms of all 4 runs and stats and how the week's gone. But yeah, so today I'm on a trail run just in the morning here now. So the question might be, hang on, Adam, you're doing a road marathon, why are you doing trail runs as part of your marathon training block? So yeah, you might be asking, why as part of a road marathon training block am I running off-road or trail running? And for me, there's 3 main reasons as to why I implement trail running into my marathon training block, or basically any training block basically. Reason 1, it's proven that it'll strengthen your legs. The fact that it's uneven ground, undulating, more often than not there's bigger changes in elevation gain, your gait cycle will change, your stride length will vary as you're running because of the obstacles, routes, technical sections. All those things mean that trail running strengthens your legs more than just road running does, so obviously that's beneficial. You get stronger legs, you're more resilient, your hamstrings, your quads, calves, your joints, your tendons, etc. are all a bit more resilient, a bit more robust, and you're less likely to pick up an injury when you go back to your road running. Reason number 2 is mental. My personal opinion is that trail running is infinitely more enjoyable than just road running. There's more things to see, more things to think about when you're running. I could just mention that you've got to look at your foot placement, look out for trip hazards, etc. Generally you're away from road noise and traffic, stop starting. You're generally maybe in more scenic areas, hills, countryside, etc. So there's more things to look at. Sometimes there's wildlife. All those things combined, I just find trail running a bit more of an enjoyable experience as opposed to road running. That's number 2. And the 3rd reason is to protect the legs as well as strengthen them. So again, generally because it's a bit slightly softer ground, even if it's dry like summertime, that's still hard packed trails are still softer than concrete, tarmac, pavement, etc. So it protects the legs, and like I mentioned before, because your stride length varies, your cadence will vary, your pace will probably slow down a little bit as well. It's naturally harder cardiovascularly on trails because again, undulating hills, etc. Because your stride length and cadence vary, again your you're dispersing the load around your legs on a road run. Obviously depending on how fast you're going, but generally your gait or your running gait will stay the same, your stride length will stay roughly the same, your cadence will be stay roughly the same, so you're kind of loading the same areas, the same parts of the muscle, the same parts of the joint. Again, varying your stride length and cadence. What's trail running varies where's getting the load on your legs. So they're my 3 reasons as to why I utilise trail running as part of my marathon training block. Comment below, do you implement trail running as part of your running week, part of a training block? If so, why do you do it? If you don't, why not? Would you consider it? Are you against trail running? Would you prefer road running? Again, pop it in the comments, share your opinions. To get this run finished now, look out for upcoming vlog in the next couple of days. I'll do the Sunday long run. That'll probably be a recap of the week this week, and then I'll probably do a breakdown of my whole block in terms of the 14 weeks, how I planned them, where I put my runs and why, and basically the backstory as to why I put this block together, how I did it, so you can maybe utilise some of that information for your own training. So yeah, thanks for watching as always. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and follow along. Run done. Like I said, it was just over 8k today, trail run. Tempo pace because I'm off-roading, so I wanted to run it sub 5:30, which is kind of a steady pace for me on trails. Probably a 5 or 6 out of 10 effort wise. I'm just having to put a bit of effort in, but not flat out. So yeah, 8k done. That's run 3 done in the bag. Got one more run this week, which like I said was my long run on Sunday. I'll vlog that and probably do a recap of the week in terms of how it's gone, how I'm feeling. But yeah, thanks for watching as always. Are you running a marathon this year? Drop it in the comments if you've got a marathon upcoming. How's your training going? Have you started yet? Are you due to start? Which marathon are you running? Yeah, drop it in the comments. I say I'm running Chester, October. I think it's the 3rd of October on the Sunday. This will be my first marathon. I've only ever done one other event prior to this, longer than the 10k, which was last year. I did a metric marathon. If you haven't watched my introductory vlog, watch in the top right corner. I'll tag it now. This gives you a bit more information about what I've run in the past. But yeah, follow along. Like I said, there's going to be some ups and downs in this training block. Hopefully it'll go well, and hopefully I'll hit my PB. Well, obviously I'll hit a PB. Hopefully I'll hit my goal aim, which is sub 340, as close to 330 as possible. But yeah, that's my aim for now. I'll reassess that in 6 or 7 weeks time when halfway through this block and see how I feel. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.